Hi everyone. Good evening, guys. Hope you are all doing well. So, how are you all, everyone? So, today will be the last class on which one? This which one you can say that all state PSC PYQs of this is surveying, right? All state PSC PYQs of surveying will get over with the today's class, all of you, right? So, and we'll be continuing with which one? We'll be continuing with GATE PYQs, right? We'll be continuing with this GATE PYQs and ESE PYQs of steel structures and other subjects in YouTube class, you can say, okay? Right. So if you just observe it, what is it we were discussing in the previous class, all of you? In the previous class, we were discussing about this all state PSC PYQs of this RS, GS, GPS we were discussing now, right? And we'll be continuing those questions, right? After those questions are over, that a minor instruments questions we'll be discussing, right? So this is my profile. You can follow me at which that RP Civil, and just in the description of this video also you can find this, right? Description of this video also you can find this, all of you, right? Now RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use, right? So today will be the last date for subscription with a 20% discount, right? Unlock 20 will be available up to today only, right? After today this offer will not be available, all of you, okay? So these are all the subjects I'll be taking in which one? This Unacademy Plus platform. So now coming to this is the price distribution between this Plus and Iconic subscription, okay? These are all the special features of this special class, all of you can say. And now 20% discount on this Plus subscription and Iconic subscription, you can see, right? Use the referral code RPCV Live and get this 20% discount, all of you, okay? Right. So don't miss this offer, all of you, everyone. No. So here you can get the printed notes, right? What you can do, you can get this printed notes available at a lesser cost, right? At a 20% lesser cost, only up to today. Only up to today for which one? For the existing Plus and Iconic students, right? It is applicable for which one? This existing Plus and Iconic students, you can say, right? It is applicable only for existing Plus and Iconic students, right? So use the referral code RPCV and get this 20% discount, right? These are the new batches started yesterday. I have started which one? This is surveying, na? So first class got completed and we'll be going with the second class today, right? These are all which one? This 1:1 live interaction session you will be having with Iconic subscription, if you just observe, right? These are the differences between this Plus and Iconic subscription. Now this is a fee distribution, right? Now coming to our discussion, you can say what we were discussing. So up to certain questions we were discussed in yesterday's class, na? How many questions we were done up to yesterday's class? This 527 questions we were done in the yesterday's class, na? This 527 questions we were done in the yesterday's class, and in today's class, that last part 62, this RS, GS and GPS, right? Remote sensing, GS and GPS, and field astronomy. Field astronomy got over already, so we'll be going with RS, GS and GPS questions only, right? This is your 528. Somebody select the answer for this 528 question, all of you. Hi Lina, good evening. Somebody select the answer for this, all of you. Somebody select the answer. B, any other answer by others, all of you? Any other answer by others? Right. Consider the following factors suggested and relevant to this remote sensing, right? One is your frequency. Yes, it is absolutely related, or not? Yes, it is absolutely related, right? Polarization. Yes, it is related. Incident angle and scattering mechanism. Yes, all these are related, or not? Yes. Which of the following above affect the microwave signature of this object, right? So this is your 1, 2, 3, 4. All these factors will be influencing these remote sensing capabilities, right? Now select the answer for this 529 question, everyone. 529 question. Select the answer of you. Okay, this is the last question. You are writing. Okay, right. Yes, yes, B correct. B is correct only, na? Select the answer for this 529 question of you. Okay, sir will take water bottle. Yes. Select the answer. A. Any other answer by others? So here the name itself is telling that, right? Visual interpretation means capable of penetrating through the that one or data model or visual identification. Visual interpretation will be done by this visual identification only. Now that A3 will be matching or not? A3 will be matching means option C and D can be wrong now, obviously. Now supervised image, right, or a geodata model. If you just observe, right, geodata model means there is a data model here only mentioned as this data model. And which data model? That geodata model. Okay, so it is a C2, right? A3 and C2, right? A3 and C2, which option is matching A3 and C2, right? Option B is only sorry, this is also matching, right? A3 and C2, right? We have to go for one more thing, right? Now supervised image classification and microwave remote sensing, right? What is that? You can see if you just observe, microwave remote sensing means it is capable of penetrating through this atmosphere under almost all conditions, right? Supervised image classification means maximum likelihood of this algorithm, you can say, right? So this is your B4 matching and D1 matching, you can say, right? So option B will be the correct answer if you just observe, right? Now select the answer for this 530th question. 530th question, select the answer of you. Five 30th question, select the answer of you. The principle of this GPS positioning is, right? What is the basic principle of this GPS positioning? If you just observe, right? What is the answer? Which one? Intersection, radiation, transposition, analytical resection, right? It is a analytical resection, right? Do you remember that while I was explaining that geomatics engineering for paper 2, I have mentioned this. So what is that? A resection means plotted position we are locating back na, yes or no? That plotted position we will be locating back if you just observe, right? How will be locating back? One fellow will be giving the details, and from this fellow taken details will be given to the other fellow, like that. That GPS system will be taking the details from us only. So some 2 to 3 people GPS devices, it will take the data, and that data only it will represent if you just observe, right? That is how these Google Maps will work out now, if you remember all of you. So that is what I have explained in the previous classes, if you just remember, right? That is your analytical resection only. It will analyze and it will give that position. Okay, right. Now this 531 question, select the answer. Statements 1, 2, 3 statements are given, so you have to identify which statements got to be correct or which statement is to be incorrect na. Yes, which statement is incorrect, that you got to identify. D, identify the incorrect statements, right? What is that? Yes, one, topology is static and updation or editing of this vector data requires rebuilding of this topology. So topology will be static, right? That topography will it be changing or it will not be changing, right? It will be static only now. Accurate geographic location of data can be maintained, right? We have to maintain this geographic position now for further usage. Continuous data like elevation data can be effectively represented in the vector form. Are you representing the elevation one? You are representing the horizontal distance only. You are just representing that horizontal distance only, right? That S3 will be absolutely wrong, you can say, right? That is your 531 question. Now coming to this chapter 11. What is that last chapter? Minor instruments, we can say. Few questions on this minor instruments we'll see, and after that we'll close the session, right? 531, and this is your 532. Select the answer for this. Subtense bar is a bar used for measuring of what? What will be measuring using the subtense bar, all of you? Select the answer for this question. 532 question, all of you. Where we are using this subtense bar. Somebody select the answer. Where we are using this subtense bar. It is used in the leveling? No. Measurement of this horizontal distances in the plane area? No. Measurement of this horizontal distances in the undulated area. That tachyometric survey, if you just remember that subtense bar method we are using now? Yes or no? So for finding out that horizontal distance in which one? This undulated area. Tachyometric survey only we are using this subtense bar. 532, and select this 533. Select the answer for this question of you. Select the answer here. The area of this irregular plotted figure, right? What is that plotted figure? You can say Plotted figure is nothing but your, it is on the map or on the plan, na? On the map or on the plan, which one we are using? Can be easily determined by using the instrument, right? Which one? Is it not that a planimeter? Yes, it is your planimeter. If you just observe, right? What is it you can say? Yes, it is absolutely this planimeter, right? Yes, now 534. Select the answer for this 534 question of you. Select the answer. (534) question. Clinometer. What is the purpose of this clinometer we are using? Clinometer is mostly used for measuring what? B. The angles of slope. What is it? It is the distance between the two objects. No. The angles of this slope. Yes. Slope only we are measuring using the clinometer, right? The perimeter, no. None of the above, right? Which one? It is measured for use. It is used for measuring the slope angles. Yes, absolutely correct, right? 534. Now select the answer for this 535 question. Select the answer for this question. 535 question. I think that ABCD is okay. You just take it as B. Here you take it as B and here you take it as D. Okay. Select the answer for this. Anyone? Right. The surveying instrument, right? What is it you can say? The surveying instrument which a single observation can be set to ranging rods simultaneously to set out the perpendicular, right? To set out the perpendicular, what is it you are using? Cross staff bisecting two ranging rods, sextant, dumpy level and clinometer, right? Which one we are using? It is which one? Simultaneously it will be bisecting the two ranging rods, right? The instrument which will be bisecting the two ranging rods simultaneously, it is a cross staff or it is a sextant, you can say. Which one? It is for which purpose we are having? It is for which purpose? Anyone? Cross staff or this is sextant? Somebody tell me. Somebody select the answer. Anyone? It is used for which one? That sextant will be used for measuring the angle between the horizontal and this celestial body, right? It is for measuring the angle between the horizontal and this horizon and this celestial body, right? Horizon and the visible object, right? So cross staff only will be bisecting the two objects, two ranging rods at a time, na? Yes or no? Like that you can say, right? Option A will be the correct answer, right? Now 536 question, select the answer. So this is the last question under this. With this we'll be stopping. Select the answer, everyone. Right, sextant, what is for which purpose? Sextant is for which purpose? You can say, if you just observe it, sextant is for measuring the angular distances, na? Yes or no? Which one? The tangent clinometer, right? What is the purpose of this tangent clinometer? If you just observe, measure the angular distance. Sextant we are using, right? Tangent clinometer is for which purpose? Tangent clinometer is for which purpose? To determine the difference in elevations, na? Tangent clinometer to determine the horizontal distance. To determine the horizontal distance, which one we are using? If you just observe, subtens bar we are using, na? Subtens bar we are using for determining the horizontal distance, right? A to C1, right? A2 and C1, right? This option is not there, right? A to C1, right? So option A or C you can say, right? B will be eliminated, right? B is not there, right? Next, what is that tangent clinometer? If you just observe, that tangent clinometer is for determining the difference in the elevation between the 2 points, establishing the right angles to make the position of a particular survey in the land. So what is it? You can say, to determine the elevation difference is nothing but your slope only, now. If you just observe, elevation difference is nothing but your slope only or not? B4, right? B4, right? A2, B4, C1, right? A2, B4, C1, right? Okay, option A and option C, right? Heliotrope, right? What is the purpose of this heliotrope? It is to land. It is to which one? It is for marking the position of a particular this particular details in a land survey. We'll be using that heliotrope, right? So what is it? D5, right? Which option is matching? Option C will be the matching one, right? So this will be the last class on this all state PSC PYQs of the surveying. And again, from July 2nd onwards, we'll be starting which one? And July next week, right? Next Monday onwards, we'll be starting which one of you? Next Monday onwards, we'll be starting this GATE PYQs will be starting, if you just observe, right? GATE PYQs will be starting, if you just observe, you can say, okay, right? Thank you all of you.